Hello and welcome from Albert Park, Australia for today's race, and I think it's shaping up to be a classic. Here we are then at the Albert Park circuit. 3.3 miles of bumpy street track, but not a lot in the way of elevation changes. The circuit goes all the way around the lake, taking in 16 corners. Note the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13. They'll offer our drivers a number of good opportunities to overtake. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel and Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Sainz and Lando Norris, Tsunoda, Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo and Stroll, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Nicholas Latifi and Mick Schumacher, Russell and Nikita Mazepin. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Fourth position, you're in fourth position. Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. Hamilton behind. Okay, gap to leader, 1.5 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end. Hamilton is behind you. Less than a second separate you. The car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap. The drivers we're fighting here are Verstappen and Gasly. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Tyre condition is still looking good. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.